Hey guys, it's Dan. Listen, if you read my recent blog post, you'll know that article marketing can be an extremely lucrative way to do online marketing, and in particular, affiliate article marketing is a great way to do content publishing online, and they get paid for referrals to other people's products and services. So if you're thinking about getting into that at all, or if you're already doing it, I'm going to share with you like just a tremendous time saver, just an awesome tool that I use myself every day, and and I recommend you do too, because it's really a game changer if you're doing article marketing, and it's called Article Marketing Robot. You'll see it on the screen here. Um, and I just want to walk you through a couple of specific examples, show you the product on the screen and kind of show you what it'll do for you. Um, I got it right here. I'm going to pull it up. And there's a few really awesome things that this tool is going to do for you right out of the gate. First of all, um, if if you don't already know, if you get into article marketing, there are hundreds, even thousands of different authority sites and online article directories that you can get your content published to, and which is great. If you wanted to submit many different versions of your article to all kinds of places, you could send it to that many directories. The thing is, you would spend the rest of your life probably uploading them, getting all your accounts created, and uploading them everywhere. So that's one of the really powerful things this tool is going to do. And the first thing you'll see here is it's laid out kind of simply. There's sort of three key steps that you're going to use the tool for. The first is it'll get you an account set up on all of these sites. You just put in all your key info here in these fields that you see here, and then you tell it to go out, and it will just literally hit all of the article directories in its database and register an account for you in all of those places instantly. So super time saver right there. It's actually over 2,000 article directories in the database for this tool. So it has incredible reach. Now, once you've got your account set up everywhere, then you can go and start creating article content, and that's where the content creation tool that you see here comes into use. And with this, basically it lays out all the important fields for you when you're crafting your article. And you see the blue colored text here. What this is, and you see these funny curly brackets with with this little vertical bar or pipe that is separating the text in between. So this is the spinning feature inside the tool. And basically, what it'll let you do is you can write your title, you write your summary for your article, write the body of your content, and then you can write your resource box, which is that's the area at the end of the article that most article directories will give you to put links to whatever you want. You can link back to your site. You can link to a landing page that will take your visitor to an intro to a product that you might be an affiliate for. So, but what's so cool about it is this tool will actually let you, once you've written your article out, then you can actually leverage its own built-in database, synonym database, and word list to then run through your article and actually generate multiple different wordings and versions of your sentences. And why is that important? Well, that's really useful if you want to essentially write one core piece of content. The search engines, and Google in particular, are kind of famous for when they find a piece of content, they'll mark it and say, okay, I found this content in this place, and then they decide that is the origin of that content. And if it finds that exact content somewhere else, then it'll note that it's what's called duplicate content, and and all that simply means is it will just disregard it from the search rankings. Doesn't mean that it's any kind of real penalty, or that you get dinged for it really in any other way. It just means that if you put that content in multiple places, only one of those places will likely show up in the search results. So if you want to get more leverage out of your content and you want more possible places for it to rank in the search results, then you can create alternate versions of it, and that's what this tool is going to help you do. So that's called the spin feature, and I'll show you just one of the extras in here that's actually one of my favorite things in this tool. It's called the URLer. And what this does in particular is it lets you take, particularly down in your resource box. This isn't a good example in this one because I just have it going to one link. But you may, as part of your strategy, you may be sending content to multiple article directories and hundreds of them, and you would like to create some variety in the sites that they link back to. If you're not just linking them all back to one place, you may want to link to, let's say you've published a couple of core articles on your blog, maybe on a Web 2.0 site, maybe you've got a YouTube video that goes with it, and you want to link back to different sources from the same batch that you send out. And if you want to alter up or vary up the anchor text that you use, which is it's a great idea to do because that makes your content look more natural in the search results, or excuse me, in the search engines. When they see different variations of anchor text that are related to your keyword, that also helps improve the ranking power of your content. So let me just give you an example of how that works. Let's say, let me put it here. So here's an example. Let's say I have these multiple URLs here, and then I've got some different anchor text. This is an example I used with a recent article I did. So you see you got different target links, you got different anchor text that you may want to use, and then you want every different version of this article that the product creates, you want it to alternate all of those inside. So you hit do it, and then you take this piece right here, and then you just paste that into wherever the section is that you want to have your link. That in this example, that would be like right here. Then what that will do is every different version of this it creates, it'll send some of them to one link, it'll send some of them to another post, and it'll use the different anchor text. So pretty cool feature all by itself right there. Okay, and then the final thing, the real grand finale of this whole thing is that once you've got all that set up, this product's going to submit it automatically to all of the directories in its database. And like I said, there's over 2,000 in here. So pretty cool, and it gives you some really user-friendly options in here to track which ones you've submitted to already, which ones you haven't submitted to yet. If there's any problems with the submissions, it gives you status on them. Makes it possible for you to retrieve the link of all of the successful articles you've submitted to, which is also really useful. And essentially, you just load up the article you want to send out. You got your profile listed at the top that you're going to submit with, and you select all the sites that you want to send it to. In this case, I have 812 selected, and then you hit submit, and it just takes off and submits it off for you. So so a very cool product. If you're doing any affiliate article marketing or article marketing of any kind, you'll get a tremendous amount of leverage using a tool like this. And there's a lot of them out there, but this one in particular stands out, and I personally use it a lot and recommend you do too. So that's it for today. See you soon.